All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Noire here. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. The fallen idol. This might be the. Oh yeah, this is the big case in the traffic division. There's always these big cases.
I think the dog gonna have to eat somewhere else or drink. This could be a good space to put
I
this.
mean, you
Phelps,
could just put them
Bukowski,
right there,
we have
right
a
in
new
front of you.
Yeah,
case. Two
facts.
women. Possible drink drive.
This
How
is
is
taking
that a
up
case?
space.
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know, you've got it made.
All right, so yeah, so
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard. Look at you bantering with the boys. It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in.
Yes, sir.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in the central.
all right, so basically, this is the big case. There's always like each case is a case, but there's like these big cases that lead to like you getting promoted and all that. So this right here is
You're
that
behind the
case
wheel.
here for the traffic division. Which, like I said, this is he's one of my favorite partners. I mean, the one that the next partner you get, he's pretty okay too. But this one was kind of one of my favorites because in this case you'll see why. Like, bro, just even though he's a traffic cop, bro, just don't back down. Like, you gotta respect it.
I don't feel like. No, I don't stay. I just don't feel like.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Is this all the boards?
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
Because
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez.
But this
Enrique
is
was
the
a pretty
place to
decent
funnel.
middleweight. What do we have,
This
Gonzalez?
space open and door
Road
and all
drives
that.
right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. You want to take a look around? Stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
wait, how did they? Oh, it went this way. Okay, so yeah, so let me just go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and check here. We're gonna go down here to the crime scene and see if we can find some evidence linking. Oh,
You
there's
want to
Corey.
see this, Phelps? There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh Jesus. This is reminiscent of what's going on in the world right now with the Epstein shit.
Torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home. Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Crack hemp is when Cole tries to like fit in,
Made
and it
from?
just
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
It looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
there's no music, so I think I found all the clues.
Any ideas?
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
Yeah, I think we found all
Driver's in a
that.
fit state, we should ask.
I think we found all that. So this one's gonna be tricky. I think her her interrogation is a tricky one. So
Mrs.
we'll see
McAfee,
here.
we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big
Hmm.
fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh damn, lady.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Yeah, you can.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from
Exactly.
the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Like you just
What
said,
can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think I do. The underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
I feel like it's a doubt. I feel like it's a doubt. Or she can't keep eye contact. She's not looking at me straight. I don't know. Because it's not a lie, I don't think. It doesn't make sense for it to be a lie.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
No.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
To the Central Hospital, man. Central Hospital.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Good.
11K Roger, en route.
I don't know. This one, I mean, some of these other cases are kind of like really disheartening and like make you like really like, gosh dang, like you really get upset. But this one, like I said, especially with all the Epstein stuff going on right now, this really makes you feel like, oof.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No.
Right.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels swimmy.
Where is the telephone?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a
I
policeman.
don't know why they have
I'd
that
like to talk to
interaction
you
if
about
you
your
didn't have that
accident,
interaction.
if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
right. Why are you lying?
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because
Is it
you're a
a-
runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and
I was
Mrs.
about to say, what the
McAfee?
fuck?
Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Fuckers.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the
No, no,
front
just the
of the
restful
building.
puppy.
We pulled up in
Wow,
front
it's
of the
hot in
mermaid.
here.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
One thing you can't.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that
You
go
can
willingly
teach
to slaughter.
respect, but you gotta
Who the hell is
you gotta
Bang?
know how to
Must
carry
be a
yourself.
lawyer.
Definitely, you know.
Expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
Forever.
We should follow her.
Yep.
There she goes. Come on.
Yeah, this is where like a tailing mechanic goes into play.
Ballard is
And
definitely
then,
up to something.
yeah, definitely. So then you just follow. We don't get too close or nothing.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Let's see. The detour. That's it.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
There you go.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
I mean, Cole doesn't really do well to hide his face there. If she looked well enough, she could have seen that he was there.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
He said take a left on the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
There you go.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Circumstantial.
Let me see.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
New Testament Bible. But bro was doing all that shit.
Presented to Mark. I don't think so. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Let me see. This is a...
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Definitely is, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, no. It's a picture. Well, pictures, you don't know. No, I can't flip it. Okay. Oh, okay.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
All right. There you go.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Doesn't include you in his business? Oh, no.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
I mean, you're 26, so like you're young. Like,
Why is your
Who-
husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
I didn't even mean to. I meant to do this one.
Where can we
I
find
don't
your
know if I
husband,
got it right.
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, bless me. Oof. Oop, shit.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
All right, let's go. Hello,
Phelps
sir.
and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't think we'd ask, huh? You freak.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Exactly.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Right. You're right. I don't think you could.
So this is where you sprang from.
Oh, there you go. Let me see if I can grab something to eat real fast.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Mm. I think I missed some. Straight sickness, man.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test? Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
I think I found everything. Okay, so now this sick son of a bitch, you can go down with him.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oh, is that true?
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
You know what? I got you. I got you, you son of a bitch.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Fuck you mean? It's your fucking
McAfee's
business.
men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Hmm.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Alright, alright.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Motherfucker.
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Yeah, you do. You do, motherfucker. You do. You do. And what is this right here? What is this?
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Come on.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
Come on. Nice.
Let's see him chase.
Nice. That was smooth. All right.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Come here. Come here. Come here, you son of a bitch.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
Oh, a big mistake. Come here, you son of a bitch.
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. Why are you running?
Bishop, that's enough.
You son of a bitch. You almost knocked my hat off.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Blackmailing me.
Come here.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Here, come here.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
But all those explosives. That's what I mean.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
It's this way.
Come on.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
You're making a
There you
big
go.
mistake. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got? Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
God, they're everywhere.
Can't hit him through this. Shit, really hurts.
For the love of God, how many are there?
A lot of them, apparently.
I don't want to die here.
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Come on, come on.
This is all Ballard's fault.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The
Shoot them! Quickly!
Stay down.
There you go.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
What? No. It's mine.
This one's got your name on it.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
War zone.
Where you son of a bitch? I shot him in his hands.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Yeah, but I feel like Bukowski should have also got something too, you know?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
So I'm buying. Uh-oh. This is where you get to see this man, Roy. He's a piece of shit.
The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him.
He's racist.
You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You follow me, detective. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me? You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Come on.
Sorry about this, Cole.
I'll be back, okay?
What
I'm
an
gonna go
evening
get
I'm
you-
having.
get-
First
get
a
your
Negro puts his hands on
beer
me, and then this.
And he's
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
so again, now we go to homicide. And before I finish here, we'll see if there's any cutscenes or whatever. Nothing great.
Oh, look.
Start editing this and
I wanted to go. To Target, you know why? Because if you're gonna do we're gonna do
alright. So no, alright. So I'll set the alright, so nope. We're just going right to the next thing, so 6 months later. Alright guys, so hope you enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.